Manchester United did everything they could to secure all 3 points, but David Raya made that impossible. A sensational diving save denied Bruno Fernandes a last-minute winner, adding to a series of stunning stops that left the Red Devils frustrated. The 1-1 draw did not accurately reflect the match, as United played with more sharpness and created clearer chances. But football is unpredictable, dominating possession doesn't guarantee victory, and taking more shots doesn't always mean scoring goals. Right from the start, Arsenal imposed their familiar possession-based style. With fluid movements and quick passing, Martin Odegaard, Declan Rice, and Mikel Merino combined to control the midfield. However, despite dominating the ball, the Gunners lacked the cutting edge to convert their control into goals. Meanwhile, Manchester United set up to play on the counterattack. Coach Ruben Amorim deployed a 3-man defense featuring Lenny Yaro, Victor Lindelof, and Matthijs de Ligt, while Alejandro Garnacho was the most dangerous outlet in attack. The Argentine winger constantly troubled Arsenal's defense with his dribbling down the right flank, but he lacked the final product. Despite their dominance in possession, Arsenal struggled to convert it into goals due to the absence of a true number 9. While they searched for a way to break down United's defense, the home side struck unexpectedly right before halftime. The game's turning point came in the 2nd minute of first-half stoppage time when Garnacho was fouled just outside the box. Bruno Fernandes stepped up and executed a perfect free kick, curling the ball over the wall and into the net. David Raya stretched to his limit but could not reach it. Old Trafford erupted, while Arsenal were left stunned. Once again, Manchester United demonstrated their newfound proficiency in set pieces, a stark contrast to last season. Last year, the Red Devils struggled to capitalize on corners and free kicks, but now, those dead ball situations have become their most potent weapon. Aerial threats from De Ligt and Casemiro constantly pose danger, allowing United to rely less on open play combinations and more on their heading ability and lethal set-piece execution. Despite being on the back foot for most of the first half, United entered the break with a crucial advantage thanks to a moment of brilliance from Fernandes. After halftime, United came out with greater intent. Coach Ruben Amorim introduced Aiden Heaven to strengthen the defense while maintaining a balance between solidity and high pressing. The Red Devils pressed Arsenal aggressively, forcing the visitors onto the back foot. In the 54th minute, Mazraoui also came close to extending United's lead. Dalit delivered a pinpoint cross from the left, finding Mazraoui inside the box, but the Moroccan defender's shot went straight into Raya's waiting hands. The Emirates supporters held their breath, while United fans in the stands could only hold their heads in frustration. Despite being under pressure, Arsenal remained patient and waited for their moment. And when the opportunity arose, Declan Rice punished United with a moment of brilliance. In the 74th minute, Jurrien Timber played a delicate pass into the edge of the box, where Rice wasted no time unleashing a curling right-footed effort. The ball swerved, clipped the inside of the post, and nestled into the net, leaving Andre Onana helpless. The equalizer made the game more thrilling than ever. United responded with relentless pressure in the closing minutes. In the 78th minute, Matthijs de Ligt soared to meet Garnacho's cross with a powerful header, but once again, David Raya stood tall. The drama reached its peak in the 94th minute when Bruno Fernandes had the chance to win it for United. Old Trafford was ready to erupt, but Raya silenced the crowd with a breathtaking reflex save, rescuing a crucial point for Arsenal. Manchester United dominated the second half, but Arsenal escaped with a valuable point thanks to their Spanish goalkeeper's heroics. David Raya was more than just a goalkeeper in this match, he was a fortress, single-handedly keeping Arsenal alive with saves that dictated the game's outcome. On the other side, Bruno Fernandes reaffirmed his status as the heartbeat of United. Despite being outplayed in spells, the Portuguese midfielder produced a moment of magic with his unstoppable free kick. But his impact went beyond the goal, as he orchestrated United's attacking play and continuously created dangerous chances. If Fernandes was the soul of the Red Devils, then Declan Rice was Arsenal's backbone. If there was one standout performer for the Gunners in their 1-1 draw at Old Trafford, it was undoubtedly Declan Rice. Despite enjoying 68% possession, Arsenal's lack of a world-class number 9 proved costly in decisive moments, where clinical finishing was needed. Mikel Merino and Leandro Trossard squandered multiple chances. With the forwards struggling, Rice stepped up to rescue his team with a stunning equalizer in the 74th minute. The goal came when Jurrien Timber burst down the right and cut the ball back for Rice, who was perfectly positioned inside the box. The 26-year-old midfielder produced a world-class finish, curling the ball into the far corner off the post, leaving Onana, who had an impressive game with 5 saves, with no chance. In the final moments, Rice once again made his presence felt with a crucial last-ditch tackle to deny Rasmus Højlund a potential game winner, preventing another dangerous attack on Raya's goal. With Arsenal's squad ravaged by injuries, especially key attacking players, Declan Rice has stepped up as a major offensive threat from midfield. While his form has fluctuated at times, he remains an essential piece in Arsenal's tactical setup. However, after this draw, Arsenal now find themselves 15 points behind league leaders Liverpool. Although they have one game in hand, overcoming such a massive deficit seems nearly impossible, making the title race increasingly out of reach for Rice and his teammates. The result may feel frustrating for United, as their second-half performance warranted a victory. Ruben Amorim's team played on the front foot, created numerous chances, but simply could not break through the wall that was David Raya. Meanwhile, Arsenal's long-standing weakness, the lack of a clinical striker, remains a glaring issue. They control possession well but lack the ruthless finisher to capitalize on opportunities. This draw means they missed a chance to close the gap on Liverpool in the title race. Nevertheless, this was a thrilling contest featuring intense end-to-end action. While United may feel disappointed, they showcased clear progress. As for Arsenal, though they didn't win, they held firm thanks to a world-class performance from David Raya, the man who turned United's best efforts into nothing.